Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm looking a little rough today, and I just got out of a tree. I climbed to put a security camera up in my backyard, and I'm too old to be doing that kind of stuff, but still a little bit out of breath. But just want to make a quick video, follow up on some of the accessories I've installed over the past couple of months. I want you guys to be able to trust me to let you know what I truly think about some of these accessories. No matter if the company sends it to me for free or if I pay for it myself, I'm going to tell you the truth about what I've experienced. And so along those lines, I've got an update to share on a couple of things. So first thing I want to talk about is this carbon fiber dash cover. Love this piece, but over time I've noticed that it is rubbing down here my door when it shuts, and it actually rubbed a hole into this leather type material, vegan leather, and I just put a little piece of gaffer's tape over it. It's black, just to keep it from hopefully rubbing a hole any larger. You can't really see the area where it rubbed the hole when the door is shut, but I didn't want it to get any bigger and spread. And it hasn't started doing it on the passenger side yet, probably because this door on the passenger side is not used nearly as much as the driver's side door. But I went ahead and put a piece of tape on that one as well. I'm just going to keep this on because I like it so much. To be honest with you, it's worth having a tiny hole in your corner of your leather door. And it's not like that's something that can't be fixed or addressed later. Hopefully that tape will stop it from getting any worse, but I just wanted to point that out as one issue I've had. The other big issue, and this has been talked about a lot online lately, is the rear view mirror camera, digital mirror camera, whatever. I had the one that was made by Test Studio. It's also sold by CT Mods, and I think they have one other name brand that they use, but it's the S92 9.2 inch mirror. And that thing had a lot of problems. It's beautiful. I loved it, but it had two big issues it developed. And probably the biggest issue for me was that it was overheating. I didn't realize that when I installed it and started using it in the cooler weather. But once the weather started getting 70 degrees and above where I live, and the inside ambient temperature of the vehicle would get up to around 100 or higher, the thing started spazzing out. It would just reboot, and I'll try to throw some B-roll in so you can see what I'm talking about. And I got in touch with Test Studio support and my rep there, and for months, it seems like a couple of months, they have been saying, "Oh, we're working on it." I don't think they could fix it. I don't think they knew how to fix it, or they would have had a fix out long ago. Another issue that was got more severe over time was that having this plugged into the harness, the wiring harness down here, it was siphoning power from the Cybertruck systems. And there was a constant message, again, I'll try to put B-roll in there, that displayed here saying there was an audio error. And I didn't realize it until recently, but it was actually preventing these two speakers on the A-pillar on the passenger side from working. So I'm like, I paid a lot of money for the Cybertruck, and one of the things I really like about it, it has the most awesome sound system I've ever had. Probably the best sound system Tesla's ever made. Why would I want a cheap, digital mirror hindering or diminishing my audio quality? So I can't have that. So Another issue I found out was the rear USB-C ports were not working. So immediately when I found out about that, I went in, disconnected the harness on the passenger side. It disabled, of course, the mirror, but all those problems went away immediately. And so today I just went ahead and removed the mirror completely, removed the rear camera. I still have some of the wiring up here. I didn't even take the time to, uninstall it properly. I just clipped the wires from the mirror, and so it's permanently disabled and won't be able to be used again. But, I was done with it pretty significantly at the point to where I was willing to just ruin the thing to get it out quicker. So back to stock on that. Couldn't be happier. That, to be honest with you, that was a problem that didn't need to be fixed, in my opinion. I'm perfectly happy with the rearview mirror on the screen, and so I just thought it would be cool to install that, and I want to see how, and I started doing it, and one thing led to another, and it's a full-blown install. And it is cool, don't get me wrong. If Tesla were to come out with their own rearview digital mirror, which I think they should do, I think customers would pay $1,000, maybe even $1,500 for the thing, although I think that would be way too much. It just plugged in here, tapped into a video feed back in there, or either just take it to the service center and they'll install it for free for the included price. I think that would be a big hit, but it's absolutely not necessary. The on-screen rearview camera works fine, and so I think that's about it, guys. Like I said, I wanted to just give you a follow-up and let you know about those things. I'm going to let you know if, and I'm sure Test Studio, CG Mod, is not going to be happy about this video, but, they need to not put out junk, and they need to support it better. And I'm really frustrated with them for not supporting it. Talked to some buyers today on the Cyber Owner forums, and they were like, Test Studio is giving them a runaround about getting a refund because they're saying they're going to put out a software update to fix those issues. I don't believe it, but we'll wait and see. Maybe they will. I don't know. So you're definitely going to experience those issues I had. So I would highly encourage you not to install it if you have one and it hasn't been installed yet. And guys, that'll wrap it up for this video. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section. I'll always answer my viewers' questions, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.